crying. I'm at one, and I've been quiet for too long.
Good evening and welcome to Van Noord Arena on the campus of Calvin University for tonight's MIAA men's semifinal action. Tonight we have two games going on. The first one, Hope versus Trine. The second one, Olivet versus Calvin. My name is Zach Zwart, alumni for Calvin University, and with me tonight I have Jim Timmer, the Director of Athletics for Calvin University.
Well, Zach, good to be with you. It's going to be a great night. We're about ready to get that national anthem going. We got a lot of action even down for the women down at Trine. We'll be following those scores as well. And for all Trine and Hope fans, we'll try to give you the best we can today. We got instant replay. That's kind of new. We'll talk about that during the broadcast. And these two teams desperately trying to get into the national tournament. I think they both have to win the tournament. I think all four teams have to win to get in the national tournament. And so these two teams split during the regular season. Hope losing down at Trine, and then Trine losing up at Hope. So the wrapper match today. So we will be all set to go.
It's going to be a great night. Well, we'll take a short break here. We'll have the national anthem, and we'll get into starting lineups.
Everybody else doing, just cause everybody doing what they all do. If one thing I know, I fall but I grow. I'm walking down this road of mine, this road that I go home. So am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Now am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Van Noord Arena here on the campus of Calvin University for today's MIAA men's basketball tournament semifinal matchup featuring the Dutchmen of Hope College and the Thunder of Trine University. At this time, the Michigan Intercollegiate Athletic Association, alongside of Hope College, Trine University, and Calvin University, would like to recognize any of our veterans in attendance today. If you're a veteran, please stand and be recognized. Let's hear it for all of those who have given so much to serve our country. Thank you, veterans. And now at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you all please rise. And gentlemen, remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. And now let's meet the starters from both teams. First up, from Hope College, a forward for Hope, a guard, 5'11", a junior, number 12, Marcus Warman. For Trine, a senior, 6'5", number 5, Aiden Smiley. And for Hope, a forward, a 6'5" sophomore, number 24, Parker Hovey. For Trine, number 21, a guard, standing 6'5", Nate Tucker. And the man in the middle for Hope College, a center, a senior, 6'9", number 33, Gabe Quellen. And for Trine, a forward, a graduate student at 6'8", number 42, Emmanuel Magnangelo. Hope College is coached by Greg Mitchell in his 11th season. And Trine is coached by Brooks Miller in his 14th season.
All right, we welcome you back. Thanks for tuning in for the starting lineups and the national anthem. We're about to get some basketball playing here shortly. Jim, what are the keys for Trine this evening to take away, get the win tonight?
Well, I think, we go with the keys to Trine. I think Trine's going to have to shoot the ball well. Hope and Trine are both good defensive teams. It seems that the team that have gone on the big run in this series this year has been the one. So minimizing Hope's runs, staying out of foul trouble, and shooting the ball well. And it's funny because they're mirrors of each other, because I'd say the same thing for Hope.
There you go. Well, Magnangelo and Schoonvold are set to tip it off, and Trine gets it right here and bring it up the court. Swing it around over here to Tucker.
Hope's in man-to-man. Motion offense by Trine. That's a staple of a Brooks Miller, the defending national champions. A lot of movement, ball movement, player movement.
Magnangelo turns, post fade away. Smooth jumper right there.
Yep, little screen and roll action, a little dive in by the post. And Trine loves that, because then they can set their 5-on-5 defense, and they're an excellent defensive team, have been, for probably the whole time Coach Miller's been there. Same could be said for Coach Mitchell.
Schoonvold stuck on the baseline, swings it back around to the top of the key. Hope trying to get some movement right here. Stuck in the corner, he's going to try and drive baseline.
Good wall up there by Manny. Good move by Hovey.
Great move right there. Tied here at 2. Trine will inbound the ball up here and bring it up the court. In Smiley, the senior 6'5" guard from Franklin, Tennessee.
So one thing to watch here, Hope's been, it's going to sound funny, Hope's been very comfortable in this gym. They've shot it well here. They beat Calvin here. Trine is less comfortable in this arena. But there we go.
Nice little scoop shot right there by number 4, Drew Moore. Hope will swing it up the top of the key. Nice little cut right there by number 12, Marcus Woman, and he makes it right there.
Taking advantage of the overplay by Trine. You're going to have to do that.
Trine brings it up the court over here. Number 4, Drew Moore, swings it around to the top of the key to Manuel Magnangelo. Then over at the corner. Trine looking to keep the ball moving here. Hope almost picks it off.
Really familiar with each other. At this point in the year, Zach, there's no secrets. They've watched all 26 games. These for 25 games they've played.
You got to play your best basketball. And like you said, everybody knows of each other in this conference. They're used to playing each other. We're in for a good treat tonight.
Yeah, it's not March yet, but we're in
3 and hits it. Nice movement by Hope there on the top. Trine will look at the inbound and fast, get it up the court, keep moving the ball. Trine swings around to the top of the key, and Magnangelo looking for a little 2-man action with Owls. All step back fader, just short right there. Nice pickup by Hope. They'll bring it up as fast as they can, try to beat the Trine defense. Warman up for the little jumper, just rims out right there. Trine will rush it up the court. A nice move right there. A nice little up and under.
Fought his way through both Quellen and Werman to reverse that layup in.
Hope he has the ball right here. Look to make something happen. Nice defense by Trine. Scrambles on the floor. A nice little fast break. All's up. Passes it over to Tucker. And nice defense by Hope right there.
Yeah, might have given up that one just a little early. Good effort by both teams there. Diving on the floor and then Hope getting back defensively. Nothing's going to be easy tonight.
Hope throws it into Quillian. Quillian looking for someone. He skips past it over to Schoonvold. Right, nice pass over there. Nice little dip and dive, but Trine picks that up, sniffs that out. They'll look to keep moving. Moore gets a pull-up three. Nice rebound by Mononglo. Mononglo is going to back him down. Throws it up right there. Nice defense by Hope.
What? Wow, bodies flying everywhere.
That's the
What
effort
do we
you
have
love to
here?
see. Looks like it'll be Trine ball.
Nope, I think we're going to go back. I think we're going to Hope.
Oh, we are. Looks like we'll get a timeout.
Yep,
right
first
there.
media.
Awesome. Well, it is 7-6. Hope leads here after the first 4 minutes. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Under the first media timeout here at the first semifinal game in the MIAA men's tournament. Hope leads 7-6 with 15:57 left to go in the first half. A couple interesting things, Jim, you pointed out during the break. When it comes to, we'll pick up a short foul right here. That'll be on
a hold on.
It's like
Mims.
Mims right there.
Yeah, Hope shooting 3 for 4. It started out. Schoonerville 3. Trine's got 8 shots up, but we'll talk a little more defensively. They're not in right now.
Tucker tries to throw it up right there, just off the backboard. Hope for the rebound right there.
We've been playing media timeouts throughout the year, so that's an adjustment for the players like it used to be. It also kind of, how much do you shorten your rotation? I think both coaches are used to playing with it, kind of playing these 4 or 5 minute stretches. The first one, Hope won 7-6, so we'll just kind of watch those.
Warman with the shot, missed out, but rebounded right there by number 24, Parker Hovey.
Boy, Parker does a lot of dirty work. Just on the boards, defensively, offensive rebound. He's a good little mid-range shooter. He has improved tremendously. Comes the help.
Tucker up for 3, hits it right there in the corner. All knotted up at 9 right here. Warman will bring up the ball for Hope.
A lot of veterans out there.
A couple subs in for Hope already. Zach Hawes and Justin Mims. Hope be looking for someone. They'll throw it over to Mims, and he'll try for the 3. Knocked out by number 3, Zach Hawes, and go out of bounds, try and ball.
So both, I think for Hope, right, they're figuring out how to stop Drew Moore, and for Trine, they're trying to their defense is centered around Gabe Quillen, and so interesting how many different people are guarding them, how physical they are with each kind of, I don't want to label them stars, but they're leading scorers.
And that's what you got to do a lot of times to mess up their rhythm. Nice block over there by number 3, Zach Hawes, and knocks it out of bounds. Good help defense. Yeah. Trine ball underneath the basket. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. 14:23 here left in the first half. All knotted up at 9. Inbounds it over to Aiden Smiley. Up to the top of the key for Moore. Back to Smiley. Throws it in and fouled over by Gabe Quillen.
Yep. And you're going to, both teams rely on their center. I think Trine a little bit more defensively, Hope a little bit more offensively and defensively. They both have to stay out of foul trouble. They both know that. They played against each other for 3 years, and so they know that they're essential for both teams' success.
We'll see if they can play smart with that. in mind.
Kind of the game within the game.
Grant Paul looking for someone. They're looking to swing it over. 7 seconds left. Swings it over to the corner. Big guy, Emmanuel Mononglo, hits a three.
He doesn't shoot a lot of them. But I'm sure Trine's happy that one went down.
Love it when the big men can get out there and shoot.
It stretches the floor, right? I mean,
Mims gets fouled on the three right there. It'll be a 4-point play.
and a foul on the big guy.
And a foul on the big guy right there. You talked about we got to keep them out of foul trouble in order to keep their game plans flowing.
Both of them got a foul in that possession.
Mims will go to the free throw line here. He's a junior, 6'2", out of Rochester Hills, Michigan. Shooting and one here. Free throw's good. Hope leads by one here. Trine will inbound the ball, bring it up the floor. Alls, Lillen can play a little screen and roll game right there. Throws to the top of the key by Cusack. Back up to Alls. Throws to the corner for Smiley. Back up to the top for the big fella. He looks to make a move. Finds nothing. Alls will look to go in. Little up and under, still stuck right there. Good defense by Hope. Cusack will go for the three and hits it right there.
Yeah, so it's interesting. Trine is not going their pure 5-on-5 man motion. A lot more screen, ball screen action with Manny in there right now. When he goes out of the game, they play a little more motion. Hope right now is kind of a 4-out, 1-in. Hovey on the initiate. It's physical. The athletes they're better. They're more schooled, and so we have a great crew tonight. They earn this honor. The officials do by the votes of the coaches, and so the best of the best in the league.
That's awesome. That's a good way to put it. Smiley pulls up for three. Hope comes away with it. Look to bring up the court. Mims has it. Throws it up the top of the key to Haas. Haas looking for someone. Throws it back over to number 32, Simon Newhouse. Comes in the game.
Front in the post. There's the help and recover. Oh, gets tipped.
10 seconds left on the shot clock.
Gonna try to keep him out of the paint. He got in there, and that's going to be converted. Yeah.
Nice little dish right there.
As soon as that ball on the penetration or on a pass gets in the paint, kind of breaks the defense down, and Werman did a nice job that time. And it's Quillen's first bucket, and if he gets going, look out.
All knotted up at 15. That drive and kick game is such a key part of the offense. Keep it moving, keep it open. They'll call a foul. It looks like a hold.
Another hold, and we're going to be at media timeout.
32 on Simon Newhouse. Knotted up here at 15. 11:41 to play here in the first half. We'll be back right after the media timeout.
So these are 60-second media timeouts. They're not the big long ones you see in NCAA Division I, but some updates on stats here for you, Zach. Hope is shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shooting, and Trine is 6 of 15. We have a tie, and one of the reasons we have a tie is, it's points per possession. Right now, the offensive rebounding of 4 offensive rebounds for Trine, and they've limited Hope to 1. And then if you do that with turnovers are about even, but the more possessions, you can shoot a lower percentage. Right now, that's what Trine's taking advantage of. Hope's got to clean up the defensive rebounding, and Trine would like to shoot a little bit better. So halfway through the half here, it's about what we expected.
Yeah.
Not going to be any easy baskets. Both teams know each other. Both of their prime players are trying to get involved. Marcus Werman and Gabe Quillen and Manny and and the whole cast, Drew Moore and the whole cast and Tucker from Trine. So,
like you said, it's about expected. It's a great game. This is what you expect this time of year, where we turn the page over to March next month. We're getting
tomorrow, midnight.
Yeah, midnight already. Alls will throw it up. It's blocked by Haas. That's a nice energizer bunny off the bench for Hope.
He's had two of those. Three seconds on the shot clock.
11:23 left here.
And they know every inbounds plays. So it'd be interesting if they can get one off here.
Haas inbounds it.
That's a good choice.
Nice shot. Just didn't go in right there.
That's a good job by Hope cleaning up the board. No offensive rebound that time. Tucker made a great play for it.
Haas is at the top of the keys, looking for someone who'll swing it over to Newhouse. Newhouse back to Haas. Haas going to look to drive against the big fellow. Wraps it in a nice little dish right there to Quillian, and he misses it right there.
Yeah, you're not going to see that often, right? Penetration hurts every defense. It really breaks down Trine's defense. Trine's put a lot of pressure on the ball, and if you can break that down and make a play, that one was a nice pass. It didn't finish. That's how they break it down. On the other end, you're just going to shoot well against Hope. Right? They're going to come at you with some length, some physicality, and
Trine looks to inbound the ball underneath the hoop. Throw it over to Tucker. Tucker back to Cusack. Cusack swings it over to Moore. Excuse me, Smiley back over to Moore. He looks to drive. Little nice pass on the board. Cusack has it right here. Looking for someone. 10 left on the shot clock. Throws it over to Moore. Step back three, a little air ball, but a nice rebound by Smiley. And he'll go to the free throw line.
Another offensive rebound.
And like you said, Trine is up 5-1 now on offensive rebound.
That's keeping them in the game right now. It really is.
This will be Trine's first free throws of the night. And Smiley will be at the line here for his first of two. First one is up and good. Trine this year, they allowed 61.4 points per game, and Hope allows 65. So like you said, evenly matched. They've played each other a couple times already. They're familiar.
And they both played really good competitive non-conference schedules. Of course, Hope being defending national champions, ranked #1 early in the year, still in the top 25.
Missed that second free throw right there. 16-15, Trine's ahead by 1 here with 10 left to go. Hovey looking to make a move right here. Back over to Mims. Quillian at the top of the key, guarded by a smaller defender like you had pointed out earlier. Quillian looking for someone. Nice little dive right underneath. Mims looking to make a play. Turn around fadeaway jumper. And it's good.
Soft rims of Van Arena tonight.
Cusack brings up the ball right here, guarded by number 11, Josh Decker.
Transfer from Kalamazoo. He's been at Hope a couple years. Really good spot-up shooter. Adds that dimension. Mims doing a great job on Moore. You got this roll.
Beautiful.
Yeah, good finish.
Great finish right there. Lays it in.
Good look by Moore, right? It looks easy to find that roll guy, but it's a talent.
Colby kicks it out to Mims. Mims dribble step right there, just off the rim.
Little heat check.
See who the foul is right there. I'll be on Jace Cusack right here.
On the rebound, not on the shot.
Not on the shot, so it'll be out of bounds under the basket. Alls will come in for Cusack here, get a nice breather. Number 5, Charles Howell will inbound the ball underneath the basket over to Warman. Warman looking for someone, trying playing good defense right here, trying to cut him off on the baseline. Nice kick out right there at the top of the key. Decker. And the go on the floor, jump ball.
We're going to stay here, no reset.
Great hustle right there by the big fella getting on the floor.
So you're watching at home, the game within the game. Watch how many times Hope can get in the lane and then make a play after the ball or the person touches the floor. On the other end, we're watching if Hope can keep trying off the glass. And so right now, halfway through the first half, that's kind of what I'm watching here as this both teams are grinding a little bit. Good job by Moore keeping it on the lane. The Birds the ball in the lane.
Nice little pump fake.
And now you got the second foul on the big guy. The ball gets penetrated.
That'll be interesting to watch, see what Coach does here with 9 minutes left in the first half, see if he'll take him out or let him play through it.
Yeah, he's a very experienced player. He's going to try to make a decision. Yeah, there he goes.
There he goes. Cusack will come in bounds here after the first free throw.
I don't think Coach Miller will keep him out the whole half. Some coaches do that, right? I think you're going to find opportunities. Oh, we got some blood here.
Looks like we'll get an officials timeout here while they work on that a second.
So let's check some scores. I'm not going to jinx the one down in, but baseball started today for Calvin, and they won the first game 5-3 over Otterbein, and got beat the second game 10-5. Softball won 4-2 against Central, 11th ranked team. I'm talking about Calvin baseball right now, and they won the second game in a mercy rule over Fontbonne University. And then another out-of-town score is our men's, not yet. Let me see if I can find it. The lacrosse game against Benedictine, and they were up early in that game. We'll check the score now, 8-3, going just about short of halftime. And so if you're following along, I kind of kidded, I'm not going to look, but I can't not look. Our women, Calvin women playing Hope in the MIAA up 20-10 with 1:33 to go in the first quarter.
We turn back to action here. Hobie, first free throw of 2. Cusack will come in for the big fella. It's a busy action for Calvin University.
Yeah,
tonight.
track and MIAA, right? So the MIAA is basketball championships here in the Trine, and then the track championships tomorrow, indoor track championships. We have our hockey teams in the GL6 playoffs.
Hovey hits the second of 2, and Newhouse will come in for Hovey right here.
Yeah, you remember those days working for us where it's the crossovers between the winter ending in the spring and when the fall enters, right? And those are no sleep Novembers and March are crazy around here. We hope it's crazy, right? We hope that there's a lot of good things happening with our winter sports, and we have a diver down at Diving Regionals and a lot of good stuff.
A lot of good stuff, a lot of good memories too. Cusack drives in there. Wow. Nice play right there as he beat Newhouse.
Yeah, right just there. In the game, right? Just getting right at him.
Getting to the basket. Warman throws it over. Howell looking for someone.
Trying fronting Quillen in the post, drawing a lot of help. He steps out.
Quillen, nice little pass right there. Hope kicks it around. Newhouse looking for some right here. Schoonville mishandles it. Nice little pressure by Trine. Throws it out. Oh, nice cut by number 5, Charles Howell.
I think he stepped on the baseline.
Oh, he did.
Right, so it's a really interesting game. Hope's going to try to penetrate with the pass or the dribble, and then Trine's going to try to recover out of it. And that time, Trine got the upper hand on that time. And that's going to be a little more 5-man motion set plays for Trine with Manny out. Moore taking Schoonveld right in there.
Nice little turnaround fade. Ooh. Oh, that's smooth.
I'm telling you, these are some soft rims here.
We hope it continues for game 2.
Yeah.
Warman brings up the ball right here, throws it over to Schoonveld. Schoonveld back to Mormon. Swings it over to Newhouse. Newhouse to Quillian. Looking for someone across court.
There's the help and recover.
Nice ball movement right there by Hope. Doesn't fall, but a rebound by Howell, and he's fouled.
First offensive rebound, second offensive rebound for Hope. They're playing a shorter lineup, which means they front Quillen. They give up defensive rebounding position, and we're under 8 already. Holy cow, here we go.
Trying ahead, 22-19. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back.
Well, looking at the stats at the under 8 media timeout, shooting percentages are starting to kind of get there. 46 for Hope, 7 of 15, and 9 for 21. So 6 more shots attempted. Offensive rebounds are now 6 to 4. Turnovers, you know, it hasn't been a high-paced game, but 3 for Trine, or excuse me, 3 for Hope, 1 for Trine. And so Trine's doing the formula of we're going to out-possess you. We're not going to turn it over, and we're going to get offensive rebounds. We might shoot a lower percentage, but they are up 22-19. They have a little bit of foul trouble. Hope does not.
Number 5, Charles Howell at the free throw line right here. He missed the first one. And like you say, you know, by the possession, I mean, Trine has led for 4 minutes and 33 seconds of this game, right? And then there's also been those 6 ties and 8 lead changes too. So it's just a back and forth.
Yep.
Howell with the second free throw. Hope cuts the lead to 2. Number 10, Camden Smith will see his first playing time for Trine tonight.
Kind of that 1-4 high set. Smiley try to back cut that defensive pressure. 5-man motion, no post player present. They're going to get in and get out of there.
Smiley looking to just throw it up.
Tough shot.
Tough shot. Great defense by Hope right there.
Chance to tie it up.
Warman has the ball. He's guarded by number 10, Camden Smith.
I don't think we've had a fast break point yet.
I don't think so.
I think that's both teams contest on the board, so it's tough to leak anybody out when both teams are contesting on the board.
Nice find by Hovey.
Good finish by Howell.
Howell, the freshman from Cadillac, 6'6" freshman. Smith throws it over Smiley, over to Tucker. Tucker throws it into the baseline on Smith. Smith looks to pump it up, cross court over to Smiley. Smiley pump fakes up to Cusack. Cusack dumps it over to Tucker. Nice find right there, and one.
Very fundamentally found, right? Both Smiley with a pump fake, and then pump fake, got it out, defense in the air, found the pass. 2 good passes there, 1 for Hope, then right back at you with Trine.
Tucker will go for the and one. And it looks like it'll be foul on number 2, Eli Schoonveld. Senior from Zeeland right there next to Hope. Tucker hits the and one, and Trine leads 25-22 with 6:42 left to play here in the first period. Warman will bring it up for Hope. Let's try and get set right here. Quillian will set the screen.
A little 1-5 screen high. Now they get into their motion game. Ball gets into the paint. Everybody back cutting.
Hovey looking for someone. Howell throws it up. Nice touch.
Another nice finish by the freshman. If they can get some points there, that's really going to help them. Points coming at a premium here today. I love every time we try and play her. They shot fake. Oh, tough one.
Oh, they're going to call the foul on Schoonveld. A little shove the back.
And let's see if they get it on the shot. Oh, they have the sure enough.
They're going to give it on the shot right there. So number 4, Drew Moore, will go to the free throw line. Drew Moore, 1 of 3's Trine MIAA, all MIAA selections. He on the first team, Vinaglo on this other first team player, and Nate Tucker on the second team.
Yep, they're going to announce that here between. It was released this morning. They'll announce it live here in the arena between games. So there's a little ceremony. They started that about 8-9 years ago, where they announced the all-league team of the teams that are there, right? So we'll see the honorees from Calvin, Uchenna Egekezi and Owen Bernardo and Winkle, Trevin Winkle, and it's a nice honor. It's hard to be all league for sure.
It is, and we'll talk about it later in the next broadcast. But Uchenna Egekezi, first MIAA player to win MVP and Defensive Player of the Year.
It's pretty special.
Quillian stuck in the corner. Nice defense by Trine.
I think he double dribbled. I think he
turns it over right there.
Oh, that's a tough pass.
Going for the first fast break, and he throws it up. Not good enough right there.
Both of their fast break opportunities. One they passed too early, and one they didn't pass there. And I think Coach Brooks at halftime will say, "Man, we just got to convert when we finally get a breakout."
That's what you practice, those 3-on-2 drills every single time.
From October 15 on, right?
Yep. Long shot by Mims, missed. Long rebound by Hovey. Quillian picks it up again, throws it up there. Nice rebound by the big guy.
Both teams playing so hard. It's just that grind of playing a team 3 times. And these teams played 3 times last year, so 6 times in a 12-month period, right? It's just, well, there's a nice back cut.
Back cut right there by Moore. Good cut there. Trine leads 29-26. Mims has it right here, guarded by Tucker. Swings it over to Warman. Warman guarded by Moore. Swings it over here to Howell. Howell has it. Nice defense there by Tucker. Howell, nice little pass right there to Quillian under the basket. 2 points right there. 29-28.
Penetration and bounce passes, but been successful for the Dutchman.
Number 23 over to 21 for Trine, over to Camden Smith. Camden Smith looking for someone right there. 23, Paul has the ball. Still hasn't found a nice little pass right there.
Trying to get it again.
Moore mishandled that right there.
Went to the well a little bit. We're going to have a media, the next dead ball under 4. And you see Manny going back around with a couple of fouls. We'll watch that closely. He probably won't be guarding Quillen. He'll be on the help side, but that didn't keep him out of foul trouble as he had a couple of block shot and I think a rebounding foul there.
Warman brings up the ball right here. Hope have won 10 straight MIAA tournament games coming into this game tonight.
Yeah, won it last year. There's another back cut.
Mims tries to turn around. Nice little fadeaway. Just a little short. Hall's battling in there. Comes out with it. Warman for the kick out 3. Misses that. Quillian fighting for the ball, but Trine comes up with it. Trine will try to push it. Cusack comes up with the ball.
They can execute this a little better than they have.
Nice little kick out over there. Just short by Moore. Hope will grab the ball. Hovey has it right there. He'll look to push tempo. Hovey looking to drive. Nice little spin move. A little up and under. Oh, just short right off the rim right there.
You know, the best part of winning all those games in the...
Hovey turns it, picks it off right there, and he'll lead it in. And misses it. Mims picks it up and 1 as he falls away. And looks like Hope called a timeout here.
Hope or Trine. We'll find out here. It's interesting because you had the media coming, but you definitely wanted to see something. It was Hope.
It's Hope called a 30-second timeout, and it'll turn into the full, it looks like. So we'll take a short break right here, and we'll be right back. Welcome you back here. Get a couple stats here at the moment. Looks like it leading.
Starting to even out. Go ahead.
Yes, leading scorers for Hope, number 10, Justice Mims. He has 8, and then Quillian and Hovey have 6 apiece for Hope. Then on the Trine side, Tucker and Moore both have 8 apiece to pace Trine. Hope leads here 30-29 with 3:14 left here in the first half. It's been an evenly matched game so far, kind of what we expected. 7 ties, 9 lead changes. Hope's starting to pick up the boards, and that's helped them a lot get back in this game and stay in this game.
Both on the defense end and getting some offensive rebounds. So stats indicate that it's a close game. What do you know? 30-29. We have a close game.
Alls has it right, throws it over to Tucker. Tucker swings it over to Smiley, over back to Alls. Alls over to Cusack. Cusack back over to Camden Smith. Camden Smith back to the top of the key. Tucker looking for someone, turn around, fade away from Alls, and he airballs it. Rebound by Hope, and they'll look to push it up here in a second, bring it up. 2:47 left here. Warman has the ball at the top of the key, guarded by Cusack. Hovey looking to get feed. Signals for the ball. Hovey looking for someone to cut and drive against. Crosses over right there, looking to kick out, but nobody there. Kicks it over to Mims. Mims looking for someone, not finding anybody. Bounces off the defender, fadeaway jumper.
He's been able to get that fadeaway off. Even his three that went in, he was leaning back a little bit. Biggest lead for Hope, I think. Maybe 7-4, but
yeah, it's tied right
comes
there.
right back.
Missed over by Tucker, rebounded by Quillian. Warman has the ball right here. Manny will look to check back here after the next dead ball whistle. 2 minutes left to play. Warman swings it over to Mims. Mims over to Hovey right there. Hope swinging the ball around. Nice little lob pass to Quillian. Puts it up and under right there. Hope taking advantage over there underneath the basket.
Size, yeah.
More swings over to Cusack. Tucker has the ball right here to the top of Camden Smith. And Trine will call a time right here. Coach looking for a time, calling for a timeout right here. Gets a call right here with 1:37 left to play here. Hope leading 34-29.
Yeah, now we'll stay right here for this timeout. I think it's a 30 seconds. Here's the interesting, right? 1:37 to go. You don't want it to get away from you, right? Sometimes they're those halves. The last 5 and first 5, you end up, all of a sudden it's because of a 10-point lead. You miss a shot. They hit a 3. Next thing you know, you're down 10 going to halftime, and you deflates you. I think he wants to say, let's get a great shot here, get his subs in, and see if we can get this thing, about where we thought it would be, about tied at half.
Absolutely.
Hope's saying the opposite. They're saying, let's go.
Let's punch it.
let's put the metal down. Let's put the metal.
We'll see what they can do here on the out-of-bounds play.
18 on the shot clock.
Tucker will inbound the ball from the side, right in front of the Hope bench right here. Newhouse playing off the inbounder a little bit. Inbounds it to Cusack. Cusack looking for someone, throws it back over to Smiley. Smiley looks to drive in. Turn around, fade away, nobody there. Passes it back, and Manny grabs it before it goes into the half court.
9 seconds.
6 seconds. Cusack looks to drive. Little fadeaway jumper. No good, but rebounded by Trine, and it looks like it'll be a foul on Hope by Quillian.
And that's going to go 1-1.
And it looks like
put him on the line. And that's his second foul.
Yes, his second foul. So he picks that up right there. Smiley will go to the free throw line. Senior out of Franklin, Tennessee.
Key player in their national championship. Wow, they all were key players in their national championship. You don't win a national championship without that key.
Manny will come out for the last minute 18 right here as number 23, Grant Paul, comes in.
And is Hope going to roll the dice with 2 fouls on Quillian? They're going to, nope, I think you're going to see Parker Hovey jump back in here. But the 1-1, falls in.
That rim. Both these rims tonight.
Yep.
Hovey will come in for Quillian.
Both 2 fouls on the centers for both teams, and both are going to try to ride it here the last minute 18 without risking that. In a close game, it doesn't seem that you need to risk that.
Absolutely. You want to go into halftime with only 2 fouls if you can. And especially, get them a little bit of rest and then get ready to come out the second half and play hard. Smiley hits that second one of 2 right there. Trine down by 3 with 1:15 left to go. Warman will bring up the ball for Hope. Warman guarded by Cusack. Warman goes towards the corner right there. Nice little down pass to Hovey, and Hovey lays it in right there. He sealed off Trine really well right down to get that good basket. Cusack over to Smiley. Smiley looking for someone right here. Over back to Cusack. Cusack over to Moore. Moore looks to drive, and he mishandles it. Turned over right there, and Mims will pick it up. 50 seconds left. Hope leads by 5. Over to Warman right here. He'll take his time a little bit so he can run a set play. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Hovey, look there, clears out, and Warman attacks, misses right there. Picked up by Cusack. Cusack throws up the line, just a little bit out of reach. Oh, and nice.
Boy, what is going on? Look at this.
There we go. Nice pickup by Smiley. 20 seconds left right there. That was a lot of great hustle right there. We didn't know who was going to come out with the ball. Mims picks it up. 12 seconds left.
And no one's happy with that sequence. Both coaches, all the officials. We're going to calm down here at halftime with 6 seconds to go. See if
Warman pulls up, dumps it over there, just a little bit tipped. Picked up by Trine. throws it up, won't count. But right now, we go into half right here. Hope leading 36-33 in a very entertaining ball game so far.
All right, well, we'll be back here. Probably 10 minutes or so. We'll get the stats and head into the second half.
Sounds like a plan.
I've wanted to be a teacher since I was in preschool. As a teacher, I know that I am called to not only make an impact on the students that I teach, but to help them come up with creative solutions to be change agents themselves that Calvin has instilled in me to be an agent of renewal in this world. And how can they help be a problem solver? How can they creatively come up with solutions to better not only the space that they are involved in, but the space that others are involved in as well?
I love the NAME Scholarship Program because I just love how personal these scholarships are for the alumni and for the students. Being a student who grew up in foster care and then getting a scholarship for students who were in foster care and being able to connect with that donor and see the love and the passion that they have for me and being able to resonate with me and what I've gone through. God opened doors that I didn't even know were there. I'm at Calvin and my legacy is starting here.
This is the Gainey Track and Field Complex. There are innovative features that set Calvin's facilities apart from other universities. First, the space joins a small number of dedicated track and field facilities in NCAA Division III. This means that we don't share with football, lacrosse, soccer, any other team. Our throwing facility is adjacent to the main track. Everything is right here in one location. It's all about track and field all the time.
Just a reminder, no outside food is allowed in Van Ord Arena.
The mission statement of our program is building champions for life. And I truly mean that when I say that. To me, there's two types of programs. There's transactional and there's transformational. And we are building a transformational football program here because we want our young men to leave prepared for the rest of their lives. And so when we talk about being champions, we talk about four different areas: in the classroom, in the community, on the field, and then champions of our faith. And all four pieces are so important to what we're doing.
My name is Nate Napper. I'm a 2008 graduate of Calvin University, and I'm currently a special agent with the FBI. I'm also an attorney, and I'm the founder and CEO of the Joseph Project. I'm of the opinion that there is no reason why every single human trafficking survivor in need of legal services shouldn't be given those services free of charge. And the idea was to connect them with pro bono legal help so that they could resolve that legal collateral damage and move forward into a brighter future. I've always resonated with the idea that we could be agents of renewal, right? That we could work and cooperate alongside the vision that God has for the world. If you're willing to submit to his path in obedience, dream the dreams that he would have you enact for the world, I think that you'll go places that you would never imagine going.
This year has definitely changed my world. I'm making an impact here. It feels good to know every day that I'm growing in my abilities that I love, which is film, and I'm also growing as a believer in faith.
And I'm really thankful that I was able to do work in my field during school, at school, and that has given me the confidence to move forward with doing my own independent work and getting to put my foot in that door before I even graduate. I don't think I would have found elsewhere.
At Calvin, our faith in God and pursuit of excellence drives us. Our new soccer stadium reflects that commitment, offering a premier space for our student athletes to compete on and off the field. Whether you're an athlete, a summer camper, or a spectator, join our community of Knights at Calvin University.
Join the next generation of global business leaders at Calvin University School of Business, offering 8 undergraduate majors and 2 master's degrees, and exceptional faculty with real-world experience who will partner with you and guide you along the way, and opportunities to participate in internships, study abroad programs, and hands-on learning experiences. This is Calvin University School of Business. Your future begins here.
I love working downtown Grand Rapids, being able to go to class and then come here and do work where the theory that I learned in the classroom really did apply.
I think the Calvin interns, they have this well-balanced background, right? I also think that Calvin does a really nice job preparing them in communication.
I think the Calvin network is phenomenal, and that is a huge help of making me feel comfortable knowing that my education is preparing me super well for the rest of my life. So knowing that I can see people being successful in their lives who went through the same educational system as me is very encouraging.
Where will the next revolutionary idea come from? That next breakthrough in scientific research? At Calvin University, you can dream bigger, think deeper, aim higher. Our world-class faculty push students to keep asking hard questions and never settle for the status quo. Become part of a university that challenges students to go beyond as Christ's agents of renewal in the world. Calvin University, go beyond.
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air. Listen, Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never went nowhere, but they saying Luda's back. Blame it on that contour, the hood call it Luda Yak. Chasing the clouds away. Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up. First shot, hip strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalking. And this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway. And we did it all way. Chrome music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT. It's hustling, chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Ya Jenny llegó. Presente.
All right, we welcome you back as we're about to get started here. We'll talk a little bit of stats here. Hope is leading 36-33 here at the half. We're about to get the second half started the way. Couple things to look at as we talked about earlier that rebounding was going to be a key part of the game. And offensive rebounds, they're about neck and neck with 8 and 7. Defensive rebounds, Hope is out rebounding just a little bit right there, but it's been a tight game so far.
Yeah, just what you expect. I saw Coach Saw, who would play, if he could win, would play the winner of this game, and he said both teams are playing incredibly hard, what you expect in the winner-go-home scenario, and both teams familiar with stuff. So it's going to come down to a loose ball here, a tip away there, an offensive rebound. Both teams know that. Both coaches know that. And so both teams playing extremely hard. And so we'll continue to watch that rebounding battle. I think shooting-wise, I think it's about what you expect. I think both teams are at, 44 and 40% for Trine, probably a little low for them, and Trine would probably say they'd like to see Hope shoot a little less percentage, because they kind of pride themselves in that field goal percentage defense, but very few turnovers and very few fast break points, right? 4 for Trine and 0 for Hope, and I don't think Hope's necessarily trying to push the pace here.
They've really excelled in their half-court offense this first half. They found different guys cutting, a couple turnaround faders. Little helps with the rim, too, on both sides.
Yeah,
but
exactly. And we'll see fouls, foul trouble. But, hey, hang on. This is what it's all about here in postseason basketball.
Another thing to watch here, too, is both big guys got 2 fouls apiece. So we'll see how that plays out. I know some of them kind of sat the last little bit of the first half. We'll see if they're a little bit rusty. If you're a big guy, how do you make sure that you stay engaged in the game if you're on the bench a little bit and then keep loose?
Yeah, I think both coaches are not going to sit them for long periods of time, and the other thing, both of them are veteran, right? So they've played. I mean, you count their high school, and you play your summer AAU, and then you play 3-4 years in college. They have gone through this a ton, and buckle up. It's going to be a great second half.
Now, if you're Coach Miller and you go into the halftime locker room, you're only down 3. Do you adjust your game plan at all, or do you just keep doing what you've been doing all year long?
No, I honestly think both coaches, small tweaks. You're not going to see them come out in anything special. I think they're going to end up, trying to refine the things that they go. And like I said, it's going to come down to that a tip away or offensive rebound. Maybe one player gets hot and hits some tough shots. But here we go, second half, game 1, MIAA conference tournament play, semifinals. Thanks for everyone joining us along the network.
Trine has the ball to start out the first half here, or second half, excuse me. Cusack throws up, and he is hit on the way up. One little change here. Cusack is starting the second half versus number 2 Cameron Alls for Trine.
Cusack had a good first half, and maybe they like to match up or whatever. He went right ahead and got a foul.
Great way to start out for Trine right there. Trine, so far on the game, is 6 for 7 at the free throw line. First one's good for Cusack. Cusack has now 5 points on the night so far, 6 points. Second one's good right there. Trying getting some easy buckets right there to start out the second half. Warman bringing out the ball.
So at 34-29, we said Trine can't let it get away from them, and they didn't, right? So they've 6-2 here in the first half, second half.
Quillian pump fakes, throws it over to Hovey. Hovey looking for something right there. Nice little bounce back to Hovey, but it's kicked right
there. It's only a 20-second reset, which I think was a good rule change.
That's a great rule change.
Instead of going all the way back to 30, it keeps that end of the game kick that is not intentional. It could actually cost you a game, and there's a foul reach right there. So
right by Tucker. And that'll be Tucker's, it looks like his first foul of the night.
All the coaches here tonight and in postseason want their team to play hard, but not foul.
You got to play smart, especially this time of year too. Warman has the ball right there. Step back jumper. No good. Picked up by Tucker right there. He'll kick it up to Moore. Moore looks to push it. Throws up an alley-oop pass for Manny and throws it down. Great fast break.
That was their best one of the night, right? That's their 6th fast break point, but that was both well executed and unselfish play by Moore and great finish.
Hovey right here looking for Quillian. Quillian sets the screen right there. Hovey kind of puts it behind his back, throws it over to Quillian. Quillian looked like he was going to shoot it, but held off.
He can shoot that. He can make that. I think he made 6 or 7 in the... he had to back away at the end. He couldn't defend like crazy because of that foul there.
Quillian, nice little hop right there against Manny. Smiley throws it over to Moore. Moore looking for Manny right there, but decides to drive in, looking for a little kick.
A little better spacing for Trine here early in the second half, and playing a little bit more at pace. It gives you more passing angles.
Keeps the defensive moving, that doesn't let him get set. Smiley drives the baseline, turnaround jumper. No good right there. Tipped up and right there, and Howell comes down with the ball for Hope. Howell brings it up, throw it to Moorman. Moorman throws it to Schoonveld. Schoonveld looking for someone right there, passes over to Hovey. Hovey looks to drive. Stopped by Manny right there.
He's got 2 fouls. Watch this now.
Hovey tries to get it out there, finds Warman. Warman drives the bucket. Nice little, not a push off, but a nice little move right there to create some space.
Yeah, Michael Jordan didn't push off on his last shot either, right?
No, exactly. No. Smiley brings up the ball.
Last shot for the Bulls, excuse me.
There you go.
Phoebus would have corrected me on that one.
We forgot about that Wizards career right there. Cusack has the ball, throws it over to Smiley. Smiley sets the screen by Manny. Manny looks to roll, but not found right there. Smiley looking for something.
Now they got a little mismatch down low.
Tucker,
nice. They can take advantage of it. Put it down, kicks it out. Tough shot.
Just rims right there. Nice little tip right there. Trine recovers. Cusack pump fakes, drives the ball, drives to the basket, and good. Trine cuts the lead down to 1. Hovey at the top of the key, swings it over to Howell. Howell looking for Quillian. Quillian pass up, but turns it over right there.
Ooh, tough pass. Can he finish?
Great pass right there. Trine throws it up, and he misses it right there. Hovey rebounds it, and Hovey will look to bring it up. Trine unfortunately had their defense. They didn't go, all of them didn't go down the floor, so they were set down here. Warman has it, throws it over to Quillian at the top of the key. Quillian looking for something, kind of dribbles right there, almost gets it picked off right there, but Quillian throws it back to Warman. Warman.
Hope's looking for the overplay, and a little bit.
Not finding. Nice defense by Trine. Great defense by Trine right there.
That's always a tough one. Is the shot clock or out of bounds, right? If Trine knocks it out, but the ball was in the air when the shot clock went off, so.
Looks like Trine will bring in Alls for the first time this half. Cusack and Manuel take the seat right here.
Yep.
Number 23, Grant Paul, will come in for Trine as well. Halls will bring up the ball. Smiley has it right there, sets the screen by Moore. Smiley drives to the basket, throws it up right there over Haas and doesn't make it right there. Hope he grabs the rebound and brings it up for Hope.
Well, you got to be tough to finish around the basket today.
Moorman drives, nice little dump off to Quillian.
There's a strong finish.
And that's what's been working for Hope right there. They've just kind of dipped and dived right there. Cusack for the pump fake three, or excuse me, Tucker, and misses that right there.
A little bad luck, he saved it and bounced right to him.
Haas has it right here. Bounce pass down to Hovey, and he's fouled right there by Smiley.
There's your under 16 TV timeout.
Hope leads 42-39 with under 16 to play right here. We'll take a short break and we'll be right back.
Second this half brings us to a media timeout.
We welcome you back here as we get set with 15:47 left to play here in the second half. Hope is leading 42-39 here at the campus of Calvin University at Van Ord Arena for the MIAA semifinal men's basketball tournament. It's been a tightly contested game so far. Great game, competitive game, which is what you want.
Both teams have 3 timeouts remaining plus 3 media breaks yet. Hope trying to match their biggest lead, I think, with 5, 34-29.
Hope has it right there. Swing around to Haas. Haas looking to drive right here. Kicks it out. Newhouse pump fakes, doesn't find anything.
That's going to be a travel.
Picked up his feet right there. A little hop skip. Smiley and Cusack will come in for alls. It looks like Paul as well. Cusack up right now. He has 9 points on the night. Kicks it back out to Tucker. Tucker dumps down to Manny. Manny turnaround jumper. No good right there. Looks like it'll be an over-the-back foul on Smiley right there.
It's their 3rd foul. I'm sure Hope talked about their defensive rebounding and keeping Trine off the glass.
And it's worked so far. I mean, they have 15 defensive rebounds on the night for Hope. Warman will bring up the ball. Newhouse gets to the top of the key, but Warman doesn't find him right here. Quillian looking for something right here to get the ball, and it looks like Cusack is going to foul Warman as he tries to get around him.
Yeah, just trying to stick that leg out to impede.
It's a game about angles, right? You know, same thing on the offensive side when they're looking for those inbound passes right there, which has worked for Hope, or the driving kicks right there. It can be a game of angles. Warman throws it to Haas, almost picked off by Manny. Kicks it back over to Warman in the corner after he broke free, and it's good.
And there's their biggest lead.
That's only Hope's 3rd three-pointer of the night. 3 for 8 so far in the evening. Cusack has to the top of the key, guarded by Warman. Tries to pass to Manny, but Quillian tips it. Good defense there by Quillian. Manny pecks it over to Moore. Moore kicks it over to Cusack, over to Tucker. Tucker looking for something, kicks it back to Moore. Moore pump fakes, nice little jumper right there. And
that's a big shot. Big shot by the MIAA leading scorer, right? You needed to kind of stop that momentum rolling a little bit.
Warman, a little bounce pass to Newhouse. Newhouse looking for something, throws it up and blocked by Manny.
Wasn't going anywhere.
That's a little scuffle on the end of the other floor, a little falling over each other. Cusack goes into the hoop. Nice little up and under right there. Lays it in and trying to
right back at him. Right, this is wonderful. Right, both teams. It's really tough to pull away here late.
Haas swings over Warman. Warman has right there. Quillian gets to the key. Guarded by Tucker right there, not by Manny.
Slip screen.
Warman looking for
trying to force him left. Going to get 4. Drew on the reach in, or nope.
Yeah,
You're going to get him blocking again. And that's going to be his 4th foul, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. And
when he's been effective today, offensively.
And Camden Smith will come in for him, as well as Manny will take a seat as well.
Warman is a tough matchup.
He's a very crafty guard, can get into small spaces right there, can drive, he can kick. Very well-rounded player.
They can give him a little break here.
Hope ends it in. Hobie has the ball, throws it to Quillian. Decker throws it back to Hobie. Hobie swings over to Mims. Mims looking for something. Back to Haas. Haas back over to Mims. Quillian has him back down right there. 5 seconds left. Mims throws it up right there. Nice little jumper. Off the backboard though. But doesn't reset because it hit the backboard.
What do we got going here? Oh, they're going to get the floor. So go from your biggest lead to now a chance for trying to tie the score.
And like you said, it's no team has been able to find a way. And, those last 2 possessions by Trine has kept them in the game. And that's what a veteran team does. They find ways to stay in the game, take good shots. Moore has it right there. Will swing it around for Trine. Smith looking for someone right here. Throws it back over to Paul. Paul back over to Smith. Moore had it. Yep. Couldn't find it. Camden Smith finds a cutting Moore. Moore looking for something. Throws it to the top of the key to Paul with 8 seconds left to shoot. Paul looks to drive. He'll throw it up right there. Off the backboard and in.
Nice use of the glass.
And we're all knotted up at 45 here with 12:50 to play here in the second half. Haas looking to drive. Knocked up by Smith. Throws it over to number 11, Decker. Decker pump fakes over to Hobie. Hobie has it right there. Decker, 3. No good right there. Tucker rebounds the ball and throw it to Smith. Smith is going to look to push it just a little bit. Over the Paul over to Tucker. Moore has that. Trying swinging around, keeping the ball moving right here. Playing their 5-out offense. Moore has it right there. He's guarded by the big fella. Looks to drive past him. Kicks it over right there. Oh, it was a great find right there, but Smith mishandled it. Moore will shoot it for 3. No good. Picked up by Mims. Mims has Haas. 2-on-1 fast break. Haas throws it up right there. Missed. Rebounded by Hobie. Missed again. And there'll be a foul.
There's your under 12 timeout.
Foul on Tucker. That'll be his second right there. And like I said, under 12 timeout here. We're all knotted up at 45 with 11:59 to go here. We'll take a short break for the media timeout. We'll be right back. Welcome you back here. We're all knotted up at 45 between Trine and Hope here with 11:59 to go here in the second half. It's been a great game so far. Jim, what are some of the things Hope has to do to keep this, to win this game in the last 12 minutes, and what does Trine have to do?
More of the same, right? I think both teams would I know Trine would like to shoot a little better, right? Trine's 12 of 30 for 40%. I think Hope would like to continue to limit their turnovers.
Trine picking up a couple fouls here in the second half. Hovey will be at the free throw line here. Hope's largest lead tonight was by, they had their largest lead at 6, at 45-39.
Trine's been 3 about. I'm just going to guess that, see if I'm.
You are right, 3. Their largest lead, or sorry, their last lead time was 30 when they were up 37-36.
I thought they were up like 17-14 at one time, somewhere in there.
Hovey hits the first one right there.
One thing that we just haven't pointed out right now, Trine, every foul Trine commits, Hope will shoot a 1-and-1. Hope has 5 fouls to give to get to that point.
That's going to be huge the rest of the game right there. So if you're Hope, you're probably looking to drive, see if you can get fouled, and probably take a little more chances on that. Smith has the ball right there to throw the Paul. Moore looking for something, trying to curl right there. A nice little jumper right there, and good.
Coming out of that timeout, one of your favorite plays, right? Going to his right, elevates, knocks it down. We're tied again.
Nice smooth jumper for Moore. Hovey has it. He'll throw it to Haas, over to Warman. Warman shakes off the screen right there, says no. Warman throws it to Quillian. Quillian over to Hovey. Hovey pump fakes, but not good enough. Off the rim right there and rebounded by Manny.
Not a block shot, but a shot affected.
And coaches say all the time, you know, when you're defense and you're defending a shot, get your hands up, you know, and that's part of what Manny brings to the table right there. He just puts his hands up and he can alter that shot.
6'8" doesn't hurt either.
That doesn't hurt either. Minor detail. Yeah. Smith throws it over to Manny. Manny.
Shot clock down to 9.
Paul will hit the 3. Will shoot the 3. And
big. Boy, in their tournament run, he had some big games where he knocked down some threes. There's their largest lead. How about that?
How about that? 50-47. Warman looks to beat Smith. Nice deflection by Smith right there. Hovey has it right here. 18 left on the shot clock. Hovey finds a cutting Haas, and it looks like it's
kick. I was just about to say that one adjustment I think they've made is they haven't given up as many backdoor plays to Hope in the second half. They played a little bit more in the gap, not so high pressure, and almost got one there, but try and kick. There we go.
Manny will guard the inbound right here. Big presence. Orman will inbound to Haas, and it looks like just deflect right there. It'll be Hope ball again with 19 seconds left on the shot clock. It's kind of funny. I don't know how much, with the NBA right there, and a lot of people probably don't watch a lot of NBA, but there was a string of games where there was quite a few kicked balls, and people were wondering what is a kicked ball, because some would call it, some wouldn't right there. We've seen a few kicked balls in the second half.
Yeah.
Hope inbounds it right there, throws it to the top of the key for Schoonveld. Hovey looking for Quillian. Quillian guarded by Paul. Quillian
size advantage.
They double team him. And
drop ball, possession. It's going to stay with Hope.
10 seconds left. Hope will inbound it underneath the basket. Warman will inbound it.
So it doesn't reset, right? So it's only 10 seconds in the shot clock.
Warman throws it to Quillian. Quillian guarded by Paul. Quillian turns the basket. Looking for something. Dishes it off to Kobe and fouled by Manny, and that'll be his third. 10 minutes left to go. The big guy's been playing pretty well, though, the second half, staying out of foul trouble for the most part.
7 fouls to 1. The fans will start pointing that out. Parents love to do that. I'm not saying I've never did that, but it doesn't. What do we got here?
Little conference.
They're looking to see if the ball was goaltended. The Hope fans calling for, I think, a goaltend. That is the hand getting caught in there.
Hoping this is the first one right there. Be curious to look at a replay on that one.
I don't know. We are playing replay tonight, first time in MIAA history, but we have not gone to it. We will in the last 2 minutes on out of bounds. A lot of more liberal interpretation of whether you can use the replay in the last 2 minutes if you've watched a lot of D1.
Hobie missed 2 key free throws right there on the other end, but Hobie picks it up right here, catches the steal, looks to drive, and it's fouled.
And there's his 4th. And Hobie will send Hobie to the line with a 1-and-1.
That'll bring Tucker and Cusack back into the game here. Hobie's still gonna at the 1-and-1. That's 2 quick fouls in less than 2 minutes for the big fella. Ten minutes left to go. One-on-one situation here. Hobie misses again.
And they're going to get Quillen for over the back. And he's not happy about it. That's the 2nd foul, his 3rd. So this will be interesting. How long do you go with the reigning defensive player of the year from last year on the bench? 3-point lead.
See if you can maintain that for Trine. And almost picked off right there. Both players go for the ball right there, and it's off of Trine. Hope gets the ball right there in front of their bench. Nice hustle play by Hope.
Talk about a reset, whether it's 20 or 30. It's going to be interesting.
Should be 30 because of Hope changed possession.
They're not set the right shot clock. Well, no one's saying anything.
Hope inbounds it right there.
It's maybe
swings it over to Haas.
Haas has been a menace defensively for Trine. Couple block shots, couple steals.
Big energy guy off the bench for Hope, and that's what you need. 5 seconds left, turnaround jumper, and good. He can do it
cue.
Cusack bringing up the ball, throws it over to Smiley. Smiley over to Tucker. Tucker guarded by Hobie. Tucker throws it over to Moore. Moore looks to drive, and it's fouled, but on the floor.
Yeah, I think that's the right call. He tried to. You can see they are going to be that 5 out. We're under 10. Both teams hoarding their timeouts. It's going to be a long 10 minutes is what I'm telling you.
Smiley inbounds the ball right over under and turns it over right there. Mormon picks it up. Throws it over Schoonveld for a 3 in transition. No good. But Haas right back in there. Can't regard it. Trine has it right
now
there.
Now they got a 2-on-1. Good defender back though.
Tucker throws it over to Cusack, lays it in right there. Great fast break play right there. Nice 2-on-1 situation.
A 3 that would have put you ahead 3. All right, got you. Coach Miller pleading with his team not to get reaching fouls and send Hope to the line. Trine fans calling for defense. Go inside to the big fella. Mismatch in there.
And that's what you got to do if you're Hope. You got to exploit that mismatch there. Quillian's above everybody else there. He can seal off though. Moore throws over to Tucker. Tucker over Smiley. Smiley throws it over to Paul. Paul back over. 3-pointer just rims out right there. Rebounded by Hope. Warman has it right there. He'll bring it up. Warman drives. Nice play right there. Just right off the rim.
Right. It's interesting because they're going to take it to the basket because you are going to foul. How about this shot? You like this one?
Great shot. Just doesn't go in. But
you like that transition 3. All right.
Fantastic 3. Nice long rebound by Trine. Tucker. Nice little jumper on the elbow.
Just nothing going right now for either team. Some good looks. 52-41. We have an 8-minute ball game. We're going to get the next dead ball. We're going to get a break here. And I think everybody needs to catch their breath here.
7:37 left to play. Trine out ahead. 52-51. Hobie has it right here.
And they're going to bring back
7 seconds left. Warman drives. Back, blocked by Moore. And
2 seconds on the shot clock.
And that'll lead us to the under 8 media timeout with 2 seconds left on the shot clock to play. 7:22 left to play. Trine leading 52-51. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back. Welcome you back here. Trying to hit 52-51 here in the first game of the MIAA men's tournament semifinals action tonight at Calvin University here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. If you're just joining us, it's been a tightly contested battle. It's kind of been a little bit back and forth. Trine has gone on a run, Hope is going to run, go back and forth, but the largest lead has been 6 tonight, so it's been super close.
2 seconds on the shot clock. Will we draw up a timeout?
Quillen looks inbound, fumbles it, throws it up, but there'll be a shot clock violation right there. Trine will inbound the ball. Smiley over to Smith. Smith will bring it up the court here for Trine.
Big possessions. I'm going to say that repeatedly for the next 7 minutes. So I'm sorry if I'm redundant.
Every possession counts. Smith throws over to Manny. Manny back in. He's got 4 fouls. If you're Trine looking to get that matchup inside, Tucker throws it up. No good. Manny grabs the rebound. Great offensive
Ooh, that
rebound.
could have been his 5th, right? That's what the Hope fans are calling for.
They're close over the back. Officials no call on that one. Smith tries to cross it over. Nice defense by Hope. Smith looking for something. A little bit in trouble. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Turns it over. Hovey has it right here. Nice little 2-on-1. Hovey, nice little Euro step, and a beautiful finish.
Hope's ahead.
Hope leads by 1 here. Smith throws it up to Smiley at the top of the key. Over to Tucker. Tucker throwing to Manny. Manny looking for the ball.
Trine's gone kind of cold.
More little jumper, and beautiful. Just like clockwork.
Go right back to your leading score. It's going to turn into your timeout play situation. We're gonna. It's be interesting.
Howell looking for Quillian. Quillian guarded by Tucker. Quillian kicks it back out to Hovey. Hovey pump fakes over to Warman.
Big
Warman
shot.
No good. Rebounded by Moore, but Warman sneaks in and kicks the ball back. Great heads up play right by Warman. Warman guarded by Smith. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Warman, step back. No good. Misses everything on that. Cusack will come into the game for Tucker right here. Manny will come out here shortly. Hawes, the Energizer Bunny for Hope, will come back in. 5:32 left to play. Number 23, Grant Paul, will come in as well. Spencer Newhouse, or sorry, Simon Newhouse will come in as well for the big fella, Parker Quillian, or Gabe Quillian, excuse me. Trine will inbound the ball. 5:32 left to play here. Cusack will bring it up. Cusack over to Smiley.
Looking for more here in their 5-out offense. See if Hope is face guarding them.
Paul kicks it out to Smiley. Smiley looks to drive. Pump fakes, nice turnaround, and he misses it. a little too hard on it.
Did everything right. Now he's got to get back into the play. Did everything right, but finish the shot.
Hope had a brief 5-on-4 right there, but
Quillen getting a quick rest.
Haas kicks it over to Newhouse. Newhouse swarmed by Trine.
That's going to be a 1-on-1.
A little foul, a little slap on the arm. And that's Moore's first foul. And the big fella will come right back in. Trine's next foul on Hope will result in a double bonus. But for right now, 1-on-1 here. To see if Newhouse can hit the first one.
And this will be the last time we have a 1-on-1. Right? And
Yes.
it'll be the next foul will be their 10th. We go to a double bonus. What a big free throw for a younger player. Semifinal season riding on to play the next day.
Newhouse misses that right there. Rebounded by Manny. Cusack's going to bring it in.
We'll have I think we're going to have a media timeout the next. We're going to begin our 4. It is a grind fest here at Vernord Arena.
Tucker drives, throws it up, and is fouled,
It'll be
actually.
interesting who that foul is going on. That's going to go on Powell. If it was on Quillen, that would have been his 5th. Manny playing with 4.
Tucker will go to the line here. The junior guard from Marshall, Michigan. First one makes it right here. We got Smith and Smiley coming in for Trine. Hovey coming in for Newhouse. Manny going to sit down again with 4:31 left to go here.
Check the free throws, too. I think Hope's missed 3 in a row here when they've had the advantage of being able to go to the line. They will now go to double bonus. 9 fouls to 4 if you're counting at home.
Tucker right there. And it might be the game of missed free throws right there. You know, Trine, like you said, Hope has missed 5, and the difference is 3 right here. Hovey throws it over.
Went for the steal. Good help by Tucker.
Nice.
Good block by someone in there. I couldn't tell.
By Smiley right there.
Did he get it through there?
And nice little find, a nice fast break right there.
There's a timeout. 58-53.
See what it'll be here for timeout 4:30. So Hope takes a timeout. It goes to a full. We still have the under 4 media. So the next dead ball, we're going to have another timeout. We'll check down at Hope, Hope Trine, Calvin women versus Hope down at Trine, 54-49. The women are trying to hang on. 56-49. What's the time left on that? 7:49 left in the 4th quarter.
Now we'll see. I have lived through about 11 years of this. I'm not going to even look and watch the last few minutes. I will concentrate our efforts here. Resetting a 58-53 Trine lead. We are still 42% for Trine, 44% for Hope. Both teams have made 22 field goals. 10 free throws to 11 and 6 for 11 for Hope. 5 difference.
5 points right there.
That's the only stat I can really point to. 30 rebounds to 29. 11 turnovers to 10. Right now, old adage, you got to make your free throws. Right now, that's it. That's the difference with 4:10 to go. Under 4 timeout, 5 timeouts, 3 for Trine, 2 for Hope. It's going to be a great last 4 minutes here.
Let's buckle up. 4 minutes here, right here. Hope has it here.
Going to the mismatch. Can we get...
Throws it.
And one.
Nice little up fake right there. And Quillen will go to the free throw line.
Good execution by Hope. They go post to post. Powell to Quillen. And there's under media.
So we'll step aside again. It's 3:55 left to play. 58-55. Trine leads here in the MIAA semifinals, game 1 here at Calvin University. We'll be right back.
I tell you, if we're going to get stats every time out, we're going to have a pile of stats in front of us. But great work by the SID office here at Calvin University. Again, not much has changed from our last update about 50 seconds ago. Trine's going to have, Hope's going to be at the line to try to cut it to 2. The chess game or the game within the game is how long do you leave Manny on the bench with 4 fouls, 4 minutes to go. Can he do some offense, defense? Although he's so effective defensively, Hope's going to, I think, pound it down to Quillen. And so, hang on.
Yeah, if you're Hope, you exploit that matchup all day long. Quillen hits that.
And there's a free throw to go, right?
And that was the difference we were talking right about there. So Trine will bring it up. Smiley has it right here over to Paul. Tucker sets the screen right there.
Look for Moore. Look for trying to get to Moore or Tucker. Tucker has the ball right now. He turns the corner.
Nice little fadeaway. Misses it right there. Rebounded by Hobie.
Chance to tie.
And just like clockwork, Manny is coming back into the game right here.
Yeah, I think you got to ride with it now, right? I mean, you got under 3 or you got it around 3.
Hobie, nice little dish underneath the basket. It's all knotted up at 58 here.
So
Coach Mitchell fired up, and then
we got a timeout here.
30-second timeout here.
We are done with medias. We are a minute and 13 seconds away from instant replay really becoming a factor if needed. And both, I think we're going to see this, right? You're going to see a lot of what I call the Tom Izzo ends of games where it becomes almost like football, where they draw something up, they get a timeout, they draw something up. Making sure that if you're gonna lose, you want the shots being taken by the people you want to take. Quillen came up big the last 2 possessions. Great pass by Hovey. Down here we've seen Moore respond. Tucker had a good drive, just didn't finish. So they have plays, their favorite plays. They have their full repertoire in front of them. That's what it's all about.
Trine right here will inbound the ball in front of their bench right here. Tucker will inbound it right here. Those ATOs are super important. Like
they're going to get a warning for not getting out of the timeout in time.
Is there a delay of game in college?
I don't know what the next penalty is. Oh boy!
Tucker overthrows it, and it'll be off of Trine. Huge mistake.
Boy,
right
and you know the hard part there is you feel like you wasted the timeout too. You had a play set up, and you can't get it inbounded. They'll look back later on that one and say, you know, what happened.
Howell will inbound the ball for Hope right here. Warman will bring it up. Manny not guarding Collier right here on the far side. Hovey has it. Hovey looking.
Fronting Tucker, fronting Quillen. Now they got it to him. He's going to back it down. You got will a foul because Manny coming over to help. The shot fake. And now we got a 60-58 lead. We're having a little trouble. We're having a little trouble.
Trine throws it in. Barely gets it in right there. Nobody was back to inbound the ball. Trine has it down by 2. Smiley Look to dribble, cut in, and fouled by...
Not a bad, right? So you have fouls to give. Now it resets the shot clock.
Be on Mims right here. That's Mims' second. Smiley will inbound the ball underneath the basket.
There's another
nice little pump fake right there. Smiley found him.
Tied at 60. I think the only advantage, right, you know, if you're going to say advantage to either team, I think it's the fouls that Hope can give. They can give 2 more here late. Double bonus for Hope. If they get fouled, they go to the line.
Mims closely guarded by Paul. Nice defense by him.
They're trying not to foul. 12 seconds. Both teams not feeling comfortable playing late in the shot clock.
Nice
that
defense.
looked like a walk. It got referee saying it got knocked away. 2 on the shot clock. Hits the rim, so there we go.
Nice rebound by Trine. Trine's coach trying to implore him to speed it up a little bit, bring up the ball. Smiley has the ball, throws it over to Tucker. Tucker far side.
Look for Tucker or Moore to look for that shot, although Paulie's hit some big ones in his career. He doesn't like what he has there. They're going to reset. 12 seconds in the shot clock. He's got a mismatch size-wise. Fumbles the ball. A little fadeaway.
And good.
Big shot.
Huge. Trine up by 2 with 1:27 left to play here.
We're going to get a timeout there.
Looks like it'll be waiting for the signal here. Full timeout by Coach Greg Mitchell here. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back. 1:20 left to play. 62-60. Trine leads.
One-point game.
Welcome you back here. 62-60. Trine leads here with 1:21 left to go in a tightly contested matchup. Hope has the ball right here on the left side of your radio dial. 26 seconds left on the shot clock. Hope will inbound in front of their bench. Mims will inbound here. Tucker will guard the inbounder here.
26 on the shot clock for the reset. I look for a little high-low action. Hovey up screen on Quillen. Manny coming over help. They have Manny on the shot on the backside. Hands got a little mismatch size-wise, both out on the point.
Mims.
A little fadeaway.
Oh, wow.
His step backs have been deadly tonight.
Tough.
We are under a minute.
We're all knotted up here at 62. Tucker has it right here. Moore will set the screen. Tucker will drive to the basket. Looking for someone. Stuck underneath the basket. And there's a timeout by Trine right there.
Good job. Now he's got 1 left. Ball will be under the basket. 48.5.
Full timeout here. Now, here's the deal. If Trine somehow gets the lead right here, you know, Hope only has 5 fouls, so they would have to foul a couple times to even get Trine on the free throw line if Trine just takes the lead. If Hope gets the lead...
Yeah, so now not fouling might hurt you, right? But I think the first thing Trine's got to think about, hey, we've got to knock and make sure that we get our shot that we like. It was a great timeout because I think we were on the edge of 3 seconds or travel down there. You know, this game... The game's been officiated fairly, consistently. Obviously, I don't have a lot of skin in the game here. So they've done a nice job, and they're going to have to execute here down the stretch just the same. We do have replay to go to if we need to.
Our officiating crew, Larry Martin, Shane Smith.
The last time Trine came out of timeout, we had the turnover.
Yeah, they overthrew it on the far side. Number 23 for Trine, Grant Paul. The senior from Southview, Sylvania, Ohio, will inbound it. Nice inbound to Smiley. Smiley kicks it out to Tucker. Tucker to the top of the key to Moore, the guy who you want the ball in his hand.
We might just go a high screen and roll. All the all-conference players against each other. Blocked by Quillen. You can't hold for the last shot, but they're going to get it way down there.
Very close right here. Warman has the ball, 12 overthrows it to Mims. Mitchell telling him to hold off right now. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Mims back over to Warman.
You don't foul. Now the shot clock's down. You got one timeout if you get possession. They're trying to go high-low Powell.
Looks like there's a foul on Moore. That's his third, but that will send Hope to the free throw line. You play good defense all shot clock long.
Yeah, I don't think they were trying to foul there. He's missed his last two. It's a double bonus, right? 10 seconds to go.
Hobie at the free throw line. Makes the first one. Hobie, the 6'5" sophomore from Shelby, Michigan. Trine has 10 seconds left on the clock here. After Hobie's second free throw, Cusack will come in for Paul. Trine does have one timeout left. Hobie has it right here. And he makes both.
Made two big ones. 10 seconds to go.
Cusack brings up the ball.
7 seconds. Yeah, see, they have a foul to give. Right now, it's back flip to your advantage. They have another foul to give here.
Looks like Trine will not call a timeout right now. 5.5 seconds left to go. Cusack has it. And now
they do.
Trine will call that timeout. 64-62. 5 seconds left in the tightly contested matchup. It's been a great game all night long. That's what you want. That's what you hope for this time of year.
So the question is, you draw something up for a three, or you take the best shot possible?
I'm of the mindset best shot possible.
All right. Yep. I think so too.
If you're Trine, you're probably going to find more on this one. That's what you probably want, as he's been a consistent shooter all year long, and all game long. He's had a good jumper. So you're probably looking for that ATO to go to him. Now maybe you can get a little screen and roll.
So Hope has 16 fouls, so they can't foul here.
Right.
Right now it goes to a 1-and-1. Trine out of timeouts. Hope has one left. We're overtime. I'm going to state the house. We're overtime or this one's over. No, right, of course. That makes sense, right?
Right.
We'll know a lot more in 5.5 seconds.
Cusack will inbound the ball on the far side of the court. Warman guarding off the ball, looking for that open player. Smiley dives down, looking for more. Closely guarded by Manny. Very close to over and back, and is fouled by Mims.
So that's going to be a 1-and-1, right?
Yeah. 1-and-1. 2 seconds left.
I don't think he was trying to foul.
No.
But go to the line here, and Hope's got, boy, this is crazy.
And that was the thing about from Mims when he was guarding him. He didn't.
It looked like he was trying to give a foul there.
Yeah. Moore. Senior 6'4" guard from Forest Hills Northern, right here up the road in Grand Rapids. First free throw. Misses. Inbound it. Goes off the ball, and Hope wins it right there. What an end of the game, and Hope continues their winning streak in the MIAA tournament. Wow. What a crazy game right there. Holy cow.
Yeah, just what we expected. We got what we expected. Congratulations to Hope Fine Dutchman as they a mild upset over the 3 seed here at Calvin. So there'll be an all-conference presentation coming up here. And congratulations to Hope. And great season by Trine. They might get in. We'll And we'll talk to the DataCast gurus, see if they still have a chance to defend their national title.
Yeah, Trine comes in with a record
21-4, now 21-5. So,
which is a great record overall. They've had a great year, like you said. But towards the end of the year, a few losses, 2 losses here to Hope, 2 losses to Calvin. That can play a big difference, especially when we come into March.
Yeah. Well, we'll be back here in just a little bit.
Well, we hope game number 2 is as good as game number 1.
All righty.
Thank you for joining us. We'll be back shortly.